Try this test at home to check your hip internal rotation mobility. And so what Kenzie's going to do is she's going to bend her knee to 90 degrees and she's going to drop her foot out to the side. And so this is measuring hip internal rotation. So she needs to have somewhere between 40 to 45 degrees of hip internal rotation. She actually has about 70 to 80 degrees. And so I would measure both sides to make sure that both sides are symmetrical and match. Now, why is hip internal rotation important versus hip external rotation? Because if we're standing, our hip internal rotation is when our toes and our feet point inward. External rotation is when they point outwards. People that have excessive external rotation can be a little more likely to have things like tendonitis in the hip, as well as compression of the sciatic nerve. And so some of those external rotators of the hip can become tight and compress other structures, whether they're bony or nerve. So you want to make sure that you have good internal rotation mobility. And this is a really simple and safe test that you can do at home to do that. So make sure you also head over to my website, ChadGOrthoOT.com, where you find information, tips, videos on therapy topics, rehab and sports medicine, just a whole host of things. And you can also follow me on all my social media platforms there. There are links to all of them. Thanks so much.